We are live. Hold up. Sync point. He's like, what the fuck is that?
He has no idea.
All right. Let me pull up the ESPN bracketology. Because your boy is a bracketologist. Oh, you got to get back to the Wi-Fi. Oh, no. You should have auto-connect the Wi-Fi, right? Mm-hmm. All right. There we go, baby. There we go, baby.
Let's not breathe on the mic, though.
I know. I'm sorry. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Turn
So
off.
what's our top? No, it's not an ick.
Ick? Is it not an ick?
It's not an ick, no.
So
For me,
let's
it's not an ick.
let's start. What are your icks? Because this is just
Icks
B-roll.
in general?
Yeah,
or like
icks in
your
general.
icks?
My icks that I do.
Your icks.
Wait, is this live? Oh, this is a live selection show. But go ahead with your icks, baby. What are your icks?
My number one ick
Of
about
me.
you, yeah. Smudging the bathroom mirror.
I mean,
Like when you're trying to see your skin and you smudge the mirror with your hands. Like you don't need to be that close to the mirror and you smudge it and then I will be in there next and it's disgusting. I hate that so much. That's an ick.
don't look at me like that, Maui. You be doing that. Yeah, you be doing that too, bro. Don't look at me like that.
What are you guys doing?
Don't look at me like
I
that.
wish I wonder. No, he's not in the frame, but I wish people could see him.
They can. They can only see his legs though. But yeah. All right, so we're gonna get back to the X, but baby, this is Selection Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 1 of Chase the Game. We are here. Oh, is it
No,
not?
we don't have them.
Oh, do we? No, we do. Oh, did I
No,
not?
we don't have them. Okay.
Nah, definitely we. But no, we here. It's Selection Sunday. I got baby with me, Jasmine Garcia, Moward,
I was
Pup
gonna
J
say
Moward.
we can call me Cherry Garcia. Shout out
Cherry,
Martinez.
shout out Cherry Martinez. Got Cherry Garcia with
No, I'm
me.
kidding, I'm
But no, we here chilling. We are literally watching the selection show live. I told baby she has no idea about anything NCAA. Does not watch basketball.
Nope.
She'll watch the Lakers. She'll watch the Lakers game.
Maui.
But we're gonna watch this live and see how we feel about everything going into the tourney. So first question for you, Yams. We just watched Michigan win the Big Ten. Michigan, UC San Diego, first round matchup. Who do you have winning?
Michigan.
Michigan, why? Because you just saw them play. They fought.
Michigan, why? I don't know. As a woman that doesn't know much about sports in general, let alone college basketball, I feel like I see Michigan every year a lot.
As a blue blood, so they're like expected to win. So
Yeah.
for you to see them lose, that would you consider that an upset?
Yes, because I feel like I see them every year for such a long period of time.
Touche.
So I'm just like, yeah, why not?
No, I agree 1,000%. Because I think that Michigan should make a run, but will they make a run is the difference. So yeah,
Yeah.
but let's get to this is the South region. Ole Miss, San Diego State, North Carolina opening games. No, nothing too exciting.
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss, you like Ole Miss?
I do.
Iowa State 4-3. Who's the 14? Lipscomb.
Not me
Lipscomb.
reading Lipscomb.
Lipscomb. Marquette.
I do know Marquette.
You do very, very well know Marquette. Very well know Marquette. I love that. New Mexico. Okay. No. So then, baby, you better and then watch these lessons. You have to answer.
I'm a little shocked.
What's the
about
one
that.
upset? What's the upset in this region? This is the South region. What upset do you see so far? To me, I see New Mexico, Marquette.
I was gonna say that.
That's an
I was
upset.
gonna
That's
say
an
that.
upset to me.
I really was gonna.
That's
say
an
that.
immediate upset to me. Michigan State. Well, who's the 15 they playing? Norfolk State.
I love a Norfolk State.
No, they're gonna be the 15.
Ooh.
Good boy. Relax,
Sorry.
good boy. Good boy. Don't keep
Maui,
getting tangled in it, good
please.
boy.
He's gonna do it.
Norfolk State. Bryant. Oh, shout out to the America East.
that?
Bryant. That's Rhode Island. They play in the same conference as UMBC.
I love a Norfolk State.
Yeah.
Maui.
All right, so I like that Yale Texas A&M game too.
Texas A&M.
Boy, we are literally
Did you see
on
that TikTok
camera.
trend
Good boy.
about the Texas A&M?
Good boy. We are on camera. You can't just be hanging out with everybody on camera. Good boy.
Yale?
Y'all.
Kidding, I'm
Y'all.
kidding, yeah.
Who you got, good boy? Who do we have?
San Diego. I've been watching so much of the game that when I see San Diego, I think of the game.
And what's the San Diego? What's the team name? San Diego what?
Sabres.
San
Diego Sabres. It's my fourth time rewatching the season.
No, good boy.
And I don't know if it's that good or if I just
That's the vibe.
just my
That's
comfort
the vibe.
show.
All right, so for the South region, this looks like a weak bracket to me. I don't know.
like any-
Right? Do you even?
I don't really know
This South
anything.
region looks
Bryant, never heard
kind
of
of
you.
nasty. It's kind of nasty.
Marquette, I've heard of you. New Mexico, never heard of you. Lipscomb, never heard of you.
Oh, good boy. That's why I did. So
That's
all
my
right.
opinion.
So we
I'd
got-
rather see Norfolk State somewhere.
So we got New Mexico, Marquette. That's a game to watch. We got New Mexico with the upset. Anyone else you see? So let's just say that San Diego, North Carolina game that San Diego State wins.
Okay.
Do you think they could knock off Ole Miss?
No.
No. Okay. So the only upset we
Mind
see
you, I'm going off vibes. I don't know.
vibes, straight
anything.
vibes,
Vibes.
vibes.
I don't know anything else. Shout out Capital One. Oh,
Good boy.
he just got a bath.
Oh, he does not like that.
He just got a bath. Oh,
Jeez, good boy.
Maui. Oh, he wants to go in his cage and he can't.
Oh, jeez, that was on me, good boy.
How
Jeez
did that
Louise.
happen?
He was throwing his arms up, and I was. Jeez. All right.
All right, we'll have to.
We'll edit that out. We'll edit that out, and we're gonna wipe you down, good boy.
Oh, Maui, I'm sorry, honey.
Yeah, I know.
Here. Give me Maui. He can't get to his spot. Here. There you go, baby.
Said good boy. All right, so cool. So that's the South region. Now I spilled alcohol on my dog. It's just going crazy out here.
No, Maui.
Good boy, leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Yeah, he was so calm all day today.
Hype beast, we know about you. Excuse me. And that's on the joint. Also, Lincecum won the A-Sun.
How do you know it's pronounced that, by the way?
Lincecum? I've heard it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's very much Lipscomb, and I've never seen that a day in my life.
You're right, actually. I don't.
I've never
I
seen
just
that.
blatantly lied. I do not know it's called Lipsicum. I'm saying Lipsicum.
Lipscomb. Maybe it's Lipscomb.
I think it's Lipsicum.
Here. No, I'm going to go. Excuse me. It looks.
I just made
like,
that up. You're right, because I don't know for a fact that it's
It looks like Lipscomb, but I'm going to go with it's a Lipscomb.
Lipscomb. I would say Lipscomb.
So let's see.
What is the Lipscomb vibes? But on to that. VCU, they should. Oh man, them boys should be.
University.
What they said? What she said?
Lipscomb University.
Lipscomb.
Oh, it's.
Lipscomb, like literally
Phonetic.
phonetic as hell.
Wow.
Lipscomb.
You said Lipscomb.
Lipsicum.
No,
Lipsicum.
What did you say?
Lipsicum. Like Lipsicum University.
You added way too many.
Eyes. I added an I and an extra. What do you call it?
I was thinking too hard. But
Yeah,
damn.
same. Touche.
Lipscomb University.
Lipscomb. That's mad easy. That's like kind of commonsensical.
In Nashville, Tennessee.
And 10K.
Tennessee.
No, I love that. All right, so now while we're waiting for this next one, so one ick was smudging the mirror. Give us a real ick, sis.
That is a real ick.
No, that's not. That's like a you live with someone ick. Like,
Okay.
what about something that like you like when we're
Okay,
yeah,
fine,
yeah,
fine,
yeah,
fine.
don't do that. That's like you have to.
But that to me, that's a real ick.
That's a real ick.
Another real ick. When you are sweaty, and you sweated out your top, and this is mainly in the summer, and you've sweated out your top, and you're trying to like be like cutesy, like kissy,
and like,
and
bro, you're
rub
too
yourself
wet.
on me,
You
and
too
I
wet.
have like a full face of makeup on. That's an ick to me.
Well, that's kind of
I'm like,
nasty.
what are you doing?
Kind of nasty work. Kind of nasty work. Go boy, leave it alone. Go
But yes,
boy.
I think that's a true ick.
No, I think that's actually.
When you're sweaty and you're, I think that's a normal ick.
I'm about to say that's actually not that crazy. Not that crazy. Not the craziest thing I've ever heard. At
Yeah,
all.
but the smudging the mirrors, come on.
That's like an ick. That's so funny, babe. I get it, but like,
But I feel like that's like a normal ick. I'm trying to like figure out like an ick that's like
I don't know. We're gonna ask
a
the people.
silly-
I want to
like a
ask the
silly
people.
Ick.
Like, do I do I ever
Like if you order like a sweet drink, I don't get an ick. I don't really care.
yeah, stuff like that.
I'm trying to pick
But the
up
thing
on
is, I
something
don't
that,
do
like,
stuff
that
like that. Like, I don't order. Very.
You'll try my drink and know you're gonna hate it and still try it.
Just for the culture, literally for the
But
culture.
I'm trying to think of an actual ick.
Oh, Mississippi State got a bid.
A general ick that isn't about you. I'll just go with general icks because I feel like I have more general icks. You don't really ick me out that much.
No, I don't like that. I appreciate that. Shout out to the Hooper.
But general ick is first date and the guy doesn't pay. Oh, that's an ick.
That's but I didn't like.
And if he doesn't pick you up, and maybe I'm traditional, that's an ick.
See, I don't normally.
But now guys are weird, and maybe you just want to meet them out for the first time.
That's terrible.
'cause
Terrible. 512.
Guys are weird.
No, I don't think. I think it's icky if you don't pick the girl up. But the day and age we live in, Uber's a big thing, especially if you live in a major city.
If you would get
And
me
you're
an
not,
Uber,
yeah, and
now
I Uber
it's
you to and from.
2025.
Yeah,
if you get
I
me an
Uber you to
sure.
and from. We both
and like
Uber.
I said, nowadays I might not want a guy to pick me up at that freaking house. I might.
You feel me?
just
And
meet
I
him
just, to me, if I
wherever
was
I'm meeting him,
dating,
because guys are weird.
yeah, if I was dating, I think I would just do Ubers more, because it's like you don't know, you don't really know who you're bringing into your space, your energy, stuff like that. Yeah, I think I do Uber. But if I had a nice ass car, if I was driving a little,
Yeah, but regardless, if I plan the
Go
first
see a
date or
ting.
you plan the first date, whoever planned the first, it's the first date.
no, yeah, and I think it's
you need to show yourself and you need to pay for me.
yeah.
I had a first date once, and it was a movie. We were like texting here and there, so we got to know each other. But I wanted to see a movie. I forget what it was. And he looked at me and was like, "Okay, well, I paid for the ticket, so you get the snack."
This nigga's crazy.
And I was like, "Excuse me?"
But sorry, hold it. That's disrespectful. BYU, VCU. Who do you got?
VCU.
Duh, right? All right, yeah, that's
VA.
crazy. I saw that. I was
would
like,
do the VA.
that's a
know?
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I big VA shit.
But all right, so back. Yeah. So you splitting tickets at the movies?
No, not splitting tickets.
Splitting-
He got the tickets and I got the drinks. I mean,
Splitting anything at the movies on a first date
freaking
is
candy.
crazy. It's
Like,
crazy.
That's crazy. I looked at him and I said, "No, you're paying for both of them."
straight up. And
He
this
was
is
like, "What do you mean? We're supposed to be 50-50." Literally, this is the conversation. We're supposed to be 50-50. And I'm like,
no,
and I'm
we're
like,
not.
I respect that if we're in a relationship. We're not in a relationship.
Yeah, not
You're
first date is not
courting me.
50-50.
You're
Yeah.
showing yourself to me. So you have to pay for everything.
No,
And
yeah.
it's a movie and snacks.
No, I agree. And then after you, as a man or as someone who's dating a woman, you should plan on that. And then after you spend all your money on the first date, you decide whether or not to continue or not to continue. But it's not a thing where you're splitting it with the girl because you don't like her mid-date. Like, that's your fault that you took her out. That's your problem. You figure it out.
And it's another thing, and this is another topic that people love to talk about.
Before we go, St. Mary's Vanderbilt, I know you see the same thing. Vandy?
Yeah.
You get Vandy. All right. So I like this region. But go ahead, baby.
Because I just, whatever. I'm just going to say this, and I don't know
Keep it a man.
what people are going to say about it. But this is what I've been seeing a lot of podcasts talk about, a lot of conversations around if you're broke, don't date.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
I agree too, to an extent. I feel
What do you
if
define
you're-
as
if-
broke?
Okay, broke is you don't have money to splurge.
Okay, touche.
You don't have it in your budget to splurge.
Touche.
Okay, I'm not going to say if you're broke like that. If you don't have money to splurge. On a woman that you're trying to date, it depends on the woman you're trying to date. If you're trying to date a woman that is, I don't want to say high maintenance, but likes nice things. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
And if you know you don't have enough money to date her, then don't date her.
Don't date her because them $80 nights you used to be with the old thing turning to $225 nights, turning to $500 nights,
Because
turning to
that's the life
$1,000
that she's
nights.
used to. That's what
Then that's what she do.
And she wants to date a high value man, and yeah, and
Unless-
she's not gonna settle.
And
Whatever.
I say
Fine.
this, I say it's also a thing where you could meet a girl that is like that, and then teach her your way. But again, you still have to have.
Wait. What do you mean?
So like for instance, instead of us always having to go do the biggest ballerest thing in New York City, maybe we do something a little more cordial that we both like our spot.
And that's the thing. It depends
but you still got to be able to, but you still got to be able to supply the money to do that and show her that.
Yes, you kind of have to know the woman you're taking out, like what she likes and what she'll do.
Yeah.
First date. Of course, you have to wow her. Like, you have to show your best self. Everyone knows that. Your first date is like you're showing your best
But some people don't, which is crazy.
Which is stupid. Maybe you're too confident.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Just sit your ass down.
Yeah, just what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, whatever. That's a whole other conversation. But what I'm saying is, if you don't have money to budget for the woman you want to take on a date, you need to reevaluate yourself.
1000%.
And if it's like the 5th date and the woman is like, you know what? Let's just like do a little picnic and get like, bring our bottle and like have a little like charcuterie. Fine.
Cool.
That's a very cost efficient date.
Very.
But, some women are always like, no, I want to go to Tao. I want to go to Say Less. I want to go whatever. And if she's always like that, then,
That's
you can't date her.
That ain't it.
And she might also know that and not date you anyway. That's another conversation.
I love that. And it's funny.
You have to match energy. You have to know who you're taking
Gotta
out.
match energy.
Really.
Gotta match energy.
And as for the women, you have to know who is taking you out. But then again, some people flex on social media so much you don't even know how much they have. And I don't like counting pockets, but some guys have a Louis Vuitton, freaking Lambo, Maserati or something like
Supreme
that on their Instagram,
handbag.
and it's not even theirs.
Yuck.
And then you think they have money,
Yuck.
and you want to date someone who has a little bit of something, and you go out, and then they don't got it.
Yuck.
So everything is.
And them guys mess up the game for the rest of us. And that's crazy. Speaking of game, I know y'all thought Chase the Game was going to be all about sports. Nah, this
Not
is
with
about
me.
this is about game in real life. Like literally just teaching you how to navigate this game called life. Cuz I don't think I could have articulated it as well as you just did, Yams. Like that's so perfect. So perfect, but a lot of guys would still have some type of comeback to that. Like some type of,
insecure men.
But don't just call them all insecure. But what if they really what if they've been heartbroken enough times? Was that considered an insecurity? Like, because I've been heartbroken so many times.
A lot of women have been heartbroken. Dating out here is hard, period. I'm just biased because I'm a woman and I think men make it more difficult than needs be. And I just feel like the stories that I hear from my friends who are single, it's always the guy that's like wild.
Yeah. I don't hear about clearly I don't know. None of my guys have, like my friend guys have ever been involved with females that were that toxic.
That's what I'm saying. It's always
get your stories. Yeah, you always get your stories. But
a lot of the guys.
But yeah, no, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, you have to know who you're dating and who you want to date.
Who's the vibe?
And unfortunately, I don't think a lot of women nowadays, given what's posted on social media, like you have to bring flowers to every single date. You have to, when you ask a woman to be your girlfriend, you have to do a whole basically proposal, which I don't understand. I think that's doing way too much.
I get it. I get it when you're like a junior in high school. It's your first girlfriend. I get that. But like as an adult, come on, guys. Let's be for real.
I think that's doing way too much. Taking a girl out and like having flowers and will you be my girlfriend and chocolate on the plate, like
especially just to date,
her. Yeah. I think that's a lot, and I don't know. I just feel like women have a lot of expectations now because of social media, and if guys want to do that for you, that's amazing. I don't think it should be expected.
Not the expectation.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
And whatever that might get a lot of backlash. I don't really care.
No, not backlash. Who cares about the backlash? That's real. That's so real. So real. So all right. So we open this up on Selection Sunday. Like I said, we was going to do a quick 20. Y'all got the opening South round, South region. We are tapped in all week, dropping videos every other day. We lined up every other day this week in regards to March Madness, and we will see you guys very soon.
I didn't know it was March Madness. I just realized that's why we're doing the bracket.
That's what we're here is March Madness.
Madness.
So we will see you guys very, very soon.
Day.
Happy Patty's Day.